Hi, darling. How are you? Vicky, you're going to have to speak up. Italy has never sounded so far away. That's better. Well, let's see. I gave the tape of Dorian's phone conversation with Crawford to Hank. What did he do? He threatened to throw me in prison for invasion of privacy. That's what he did. Yes. Yes, I'm serious. Yeah. Well, he doesn't seem to care. No. He doesn't care that the tape backs up our claim that Dorian murdered your father. He doesn't care that Dorian's been paying Crawford off to keep quiet. All he cares about, in fact, he insisted that I dismantle the wiretap. No, Crawford hasn't called back. Don't worry. I'll disconnect this tape recorder as soon as you hang up. All right, have a safe trip. My best to Joey. I love you, Vicky. Yes. Bye.
Dorian Lord's residence.
Dorian, I've got it. It might be news about Rebecca.
Hello, this is Angela Holliday. May I help you? Hello? Hello?
Let me speak to her.
Her?
Dorian Lord, and don't try to stall me.
Who is this?
Never mind. Just put Mrs. Lord on the phone now.
Yes. Hello, Nurse Crawford. Say a few words and keep right on talking.
Look, we are dealing with an armed and dangerous killer out there, all right?
We've covered the whole county, Mr. Gannon. Roadblocks are everywhere.
Todd Manning hasn't shown. No luck with aerial surveillance either.
Come on, the guy is out there someplace, and he's got Rebecca Lewis with him. Now, my guess is he's gonna double back to someplace familiar to him.
Hey, I think we got a lead.
Nora, not now. I'm in the middle of something.
Forget the map. Forget anything else you've heard, Hank. We've come up with a lead. We think we know where Todd's taken Rebecca.
Todd, you didn't have to do this.
Yeah, I did.
I'm sorry about what happened at the motel.
Yeah, you're sorry, all right. Sorry you didn't escape.
I was scared. I'm sorry. Look, I promise if you...
Don't promise me anything, okay, Rebecca? I trusted you once. Never again.
No, but you can trust me, okay? I was scared. I'm not scared anymore. I won't panic. If you just get these handcuffs off.
I'll take the handcuffs off as soon as we get...
What is it? Where are we going?
Nowhere. That's a roadblock. Hold on.
Todd, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to kill us?
What am I supposed to do, huh? Drive up to the roadblock, shake hands with the state troopers?
How do you know it was even a roadblock? It could have been an accident, or somebody could have just had a flat
Yeah,
tire.
well, I'm not taking any chances, okay? I turned off that highway just in time. We're safe now.
Safe? Safe? Do you hear yourself? You're on the run and you dragged me along, and now we're lost on some back country road in the middle of nowhere.
We're not lost.
You know where we are?
I know where we're going.
You keep saying that, but it's so dark and there are no signs.
It won't be long.
How can you be sure? Look, how can you be sure that we didn't take a wrong turn, or you didn't...
Rebecca, relax. I can find this place with my eyes closed. I think if I concentrate, I can even hear it.
Hear what? Todd.
Hush now. Just listen.
I'm trying. Just please. What is it? Where are you taking me?
I told you. Someplace special. Beautiful. Where nothing Nobody can get to us.
Apparently, Todd associates a lot of good times with this summer
See,
house.
the house belonged to his mother and his stepfather, and it's very important to him.
Oh, yeah. According to that paragon of honesty, Zach Rosen.
Zach had no reason to lie to us, Hank.
Give me a break. The man is in prison, and you helped put him there.
We're not saying that he's a changed man.
And
Hank.
he did seem sincere. He knows what Todd might do to Rebecca if we don't find him first.
All right. Fine. Assuming that he is telling the truth, what's so special about this summer house?
Todd's always thought of it as this great place, a long way from his father and his troubles at home.
Well, he ran away from camp just to be there, to be with his mother.
And where is there? Huh? I mean, oh, did Zach forget to tell you that part?
He only knew that it's north of here, near one of the Great Lakes, someplace in the woods or something.
Oh, well, that really narrows it down. I mean, Wisconsin, Michigan, upstate New York, Canada. Come on,
Why
give me
are
a
you
break.
being so negative?
I'm not being negative.
Yes, you
I'm being
are.
realistic. Now, look, I'm not saying you guys didn't give it a good try, okay?
Try? Hank, we're giving you your first real lead here.
And where exactly does it lead? The house could be anywhere.
Well, Zach said it was on a river.
What river, Nora? The Hudson River? One of the other 200 rivers between here and the Great Lakes?
Well, try calling Todd's father in Chicago. He might...
Come on, Paul. We just had this conversation. Todd's old man washed his hands of the kid the day he was thrown into prison. He's been uncooperative from the very start. Now,
The stepfather. Call the stepfather. I know the mother's dead, but you could contact the stepfather.
well, I would really like to... Would you get that for me, please? What's the guy's name? Where does he live? Assuming that he is alive.
Excuse me, Mr. Gannon, you need to hear this.
Excuse me? Thank you. Yeah, this is Gannon. Where? When did this happen? Got it, I'm on my way.
What is it? Something about Todd?
Hank, you gotta tell us, Hank.
All right, look. A chambermaid in some motel upstate New York reported a break-in. A young man and a young woman, maybe fitting the description of Todd and Rebecca, holed up in one of the rooms.
And were the police able to do anything? Were they able to get there in time?
No, they got away before the cops got there. But they stole a car and their trail is still warm and I'm on my way. Excuse me.
With me.
With me, too.
I don't think so.
Well, don't think you're going anywhere without us.
I have already told you the name doesn't matter. Now put Mrs. Lord on the phone now.
I can't do that unless I know who's calling.
And who are you, if you don't mind my asking?
I'm Mrs. Lord's personal assistant. She's retired for the evening, and I'm not going to disturb her unless you give me your name.
Who is it, Angela?
She won't say. It sounds like some old busybody who wants to complain about your newspaper. I'll just hang up on her.
No, don't do that. You know, at this hour of the night, it's liable to be an emergency, possibly, something. Anyway, I'll take the call. Thank you. This is Dorian Lord. Who's calling?
It's Ethel Crawford. Did you hear me, Dorian?
Dorian, if it's one of those crank calls, I know how to handle it.
Would you hold on one moment? No, it's not a crank call. It's an old friend that I've been hoping to hear from.
An old friend, yeah.
Well, it is so nice to hear your voice. You're in Landview, I hope.
No, my diabetes is acting up. My doctor won't let me travel.
I am so sorry to hear that. I hope you're taking care of yourself. You would hate to have anything happen to you.
Don't get your hopes up, Dorian. I'll outlive you. In the meantime, we have to talk.
I'm afraid that's impossible right now.
No, I'm not kidding, Dorian. Now, don't you dare hang up on me.
I'm going to call you back, though. I promise that I will. It's just, I cannot stay on the phone. I'm so sorry. But you have a wonderful night. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Night-night.
No.
Why did you hang up on an old friend like that?
Because that's the problem. She is a very old friend. You know, in fact, sadly, she's nearly senile. Sometimes you get her on the phone and you cannot get her off. She's just talking, you know. But at any rate, I knew that we had to keep the line clear because of, you know, Rebecca.
I'm so anxious about Rebecca. All I do is sit by the phone and wait.
You know, if I were you, I would go down to that police station, plant myself outside the captain's door until some news of Rebecca came.
No, that wouldn't change anything. I've left 1 million messages for Detective Manzo and for District Attorney Gannon. I'd rather just stay here and wait to hear from them. You understand, don't you?
Now, we've got everybody involved in this manhunt, from the FBI to the state police. We've got bloodhounds. We've got helicopters, infrared scanners. I think we can manage without your help.
Maybe. But Powell and I have something that no one else has. Knowledge of Todd.
She's right, Hank. We know the guy. What sets him off? What calms him down?
Maybe we could talk him into releasing Rebecca.
What is the matter with you two, huh? What, have you forgotten? The man is armed and dangerous. He killed Swade, remember?
Why do you think we want to go with you? To make sure Rebecca doesn't become his next victim.
Oh, really? So you can be his next victim? Maybe even Nora? Now, look. You two are on this man's hit list. Now, it's my responsibility. You go get registered for school. You go home to Bo.
Bo's not even here. You just wait a minute, Hank Gannon. This is no more your responsibility than it is ours.
I am the district attorney, and I'm the one who put that man in prison.
And Todd just took Rebecca out of your jurisdiction. They're not even in this state. It's a personal stake for you just as much as it is for us.
We all want the same thing, Hank. Find Todd before he hurts someone else.
Yeah, sure. I want to be there when they grab the guy.
Okay, then take us.
No! Now, Mercer, get over there and tell them to get that chopper started. I'm out of here.
Yes, sir.
You two stay put, and that is final. John, you make sure they stay put, especially this one.
Well, Christmas has come and gone.
I know.
And it's not my birthday.
This also is true.
Well, then why?
What, does a guy need a special occasion to give the most beautiful girl in the world a gift? Because if I do, then okay. In that case, this is an official housewarming gift for the new place that we are going to share.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Hey, don't you dare.
Okay.
Hey, do you think it's wrong to be this happy? I mean, with what happened to Swade and with Rebecca still out there somewhere with Todd?
Yeah, I was thinking about that myself. We've got this great future together to look forward to, and Swade.
Yeah.
Well, we should do what he'd want us to do, right? And Swade Pruitt was a total romantic.
He was. It was in his music and everything he did.
So I think we're doing exactly what he'd want us to do, so how about opening up that barn?
Okay.
You don't already have one, do you?
You know, I'm not sure. What is it?
I bought it from the TV. It rices, it dices, it's a blender, juicer. I think the thing makes bread. Look, come this easy instruction manual.
Oh, easy instruction manual?
Well, it looked easy on TV. Never mind. I've got more stuff. All right? I think you're gonna like this next one. Sort of.
Kevin, it's a dog.
Is he cute?
Whose dog is it?
Ours. See, not every home should have a family pet. But the great thing about this guy is you don't have to take him out. You don't have to feed him. He doesn't shed. Oh, his name's Dave, by the way. Good boy.
You are out of your mind.
Absolutely. Next. Keep him rolling. Ready?
Bye, Dave. I don't know if I can handle another present, though.
Oh, come on. You can.
Be useful. Whoa. Kevin.
No, this one I think is a little bit more for me, but I can't wait to see you in it every morning and every night.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to.
Hey, you two. Now, am I blessed or what?
Ben!
Rachel, I've been trying to reach you all evening. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Well, as a matter of fact, Ben, we're just about to have dinner.
Rachel, I need your help, and I need it bad. I hope you don't mind, Kevin, do you?
As a matter of fact, Rachel and I were just about to have dinner.
No. Don't let me stop you. See, I just need some advice from my favorite real estate expert.
I already found you one apartment. How many do you need?
Bad news, Rachel. There was a message on my service from the realtor. The deal is off.
What? Dorian was all set to rent out Cassie's apartment. I mean, it's been empty for months.
Apparently, the lady had some other use for the place. Which brings me back to my point.
Well, you're never really out in the cold, Ben, because the YMCA is always there for you.
No. Tell him, Rachel, I need space. Now, how'd you put it? Someplace that expresses my own personal style.
Oh, is that how you put it?
Well, what I meant
No,
was
you were right. I mean, I can't settle for any old apartment. Now, I've seen some interesting offerings here in the paper, but, well, I don't know if they're in the right location, You see, that's another thing Rachel taught me about real estate. It all comes down to location, location, location. Now, if we look over at this one.
Look, Ben, I'll help you look for apartments, but tomorrow, okay?
What if I miss out on the perfect? Oh, okay, I get it. I really am interrupting something, aren't I?
Dinner. Yeah, we call it dinner.
I understand. I'm sorry. You know, it's this crazy schedule I keep at the hospital. 18-hour shifts, and I forget how normal people live. And then there's this pressure for me to go find a place before I drive Hank and Sheila up and over the wall, and I never... That's not your problem.
Kevin, we can spare him just a little time, can't we? I mean, it's not too much to ask after all he did for my mother.
I guess not. No.
Thank you. Okay, Dr. Price, let's see what you got.
Now I know we're lost.
Look, for the last time, we're not lost.
Then this was your plan. You're gonna take me out to the woods in the middle of nowhere?
Oh, come on, Rebecca. I'm not gonna drag you all this way to hurt you. Just trying to get my bearings, point us in the right directions. That's all.
Well, maybe I can help.
Nice try.
I was just offering
Look, I know what you're doing, okay? Why don't you just look out there? Never mind where we are or where we're going.
All right, as long as you know.
I know. This map. One of the back roads are on it. It's useless.
Now we're never gonna find our way.
I did it once before. And all I did was follow the sound.
What sound? Okay, Todd. Before we turned off the main road, I saw a sign. It said Chautauqua or something. I mean, maybe we're near...
Don't play games with my mind. I want to trust you, Rebecca. I really do. But I can't. Just sit there, okay? Just sit there and be quiet. I'll make sure we get there all by myself. I have to.
His name is Sergeant Braggs, a prince among policemen. You tell him you're a friend of mine, and he will move mountains to see that you get news about Rebecca.
I appreciate it, Dorian. But why don't I just call him?
No, I don't think so. This is really a time for boldness, assertiveness. So, while you're going face to face with the Landview police, I'll just be here manning the phones.
What about your friend?
What friend?
That elderly woman that called. Dorian, she sounded so upset. I really think you should call her back.
Oh, I will. But I think it's better for me to wait until the morning and, you know, we have to keep the lines open for Rebecca. And, I'll do my part here, and you better go and do yours.
Oh. All right. All right.
Here you go. Bundle up.
Dorian, thank you for caring.
Oh, I'm happy to do what I can to help. Bye-bye.
Took you long enough.
Pleasant as always, Ethel. So what's so urgent?
First, who is this new assistant who answered the phone? If she knows anything about our arrangement.
She doesn't, and it's going to stay that way.
Not if Victoria Lord Buchanan keeps asking questions.
Ethel, what exactly did you tell her?
Nothing. You think I have a death wish?
I think that you're old and sick and scared, and that's a dangerous combination.
I gave her nothing, Dorian. Absolutely nothing. But she already knows about the checks you've been sending to me, and she claims to have a witness who will say that I knew all about Mr. Lord's murder and have been covering it up for years.
Oh, well, that would be my niece Blair, and you don't need to worry about her.
I am worried about everything. I am old, and I am sick. You're right about that. And all I want is to spend the rest of my days in peace and comfort. Victoria Buchanan is making me very uncomfortable right now.
That's right, Ethel. You tell her.
I can't take much more of this. Understand?
Loud and clear. Uh-huh. The more you say, the closer Dorian gets to a prison cell.
Dorian, did you hear me?
Yes, unfortunately. All right, what's the bottom line? What do you want?
Only what's due me, given the risks involved.
Okay. What is it going to cost me to keep you quiet, Ethel? Out with it!
I hate to haggle. It's so exhausting, and especially for a woman in my precarious state.
How much, Ethel?
Well, I'm not greedy. I just thought one lump sum payment, enough to get me out of the country for good. Well, we can settle on the exact amount when you get here.
When I get there?
Well, then you can't expect me to risk my life coming to you with this diabetes acting up. And besides, as you pointed out, if Victoria Buchanan was to see the two of us together in Landview...
Ethel, be reasonable.
Did I tell you to bring your checkbook?
Ethel, you know, I am really very sympathetic about your situation. I am. It's just, this is not a very good time for me. My daughter is in the middle of adoption proceedings, and I really cannot trust her husband to do the right thing by her and the baby.
Oh, Dorian, you're breaking my heart. Of course your place is there with Cassie. You must worry about doing the right thing for her and the baby. And when Mrs. Buchanan calls me back, I'll just handle it the best way I can. Of course, she does have money and power. Oh dear, if she forced me to sign an affidavit or made me go in front of a grand jury to tell all I know.
You wouldn't do that, would you, Ethel?
I'm not going to lie for you anymore, Dorian. Think it over. But don't think too long.
Thank you, Ethel. Yes.
Ethel? Ethel!
Ben, no, this one's a dump.
The why? It says spacious, sonny. You can't go wrong with
Look, it
something like
also says handyman special.
Well, excuse me. I can be handy if someone gives me
No,
a chance.
that means it's a wreck. You'll what? You'll spend a year's rent, you know, just trying to make it livable. Come on, right, Kevin?
Huh? Sorry. We there yet?
I think we're keeping Kevin up here.
Not really.
Hey, look. This one's a good one. There's an apartment.
1BR, WBF, WD, AC, FIBU. What is this? An apartment on a lost episode of Star Trek?
It's incredible, isn't it? This man can perform brain surgery, but he can't read an ad. Look, 1-bedroom apartment with wood-burning fireplace, washer and dryer, air conditioning, and a river view.
It says all that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I am lost without you.
Okay, yeah, Rachel, she's really, really good at finding apartments. You've been doing a lot of that lately, haven't you, sweetheart?
Oh, you've been helping someone else?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, us. Rachel and I are moving in together, Ben.
Well, Ben, don't you want to say anything?
Congratulations.
Oh, thank God there's finally a break in the case.
Well, it's only a lead, Renee. If the police blow it and let Todd get away again.
They won't. Will they, Nora?
Well, we certainly hope not, but Todd has managed to avoid the police before.
Not this time. I feel it. Todd cannot cover his tracks forever.
Come on. Watch your head.
Are we there?
Can't you hear it?
Hear what? You keep talking about a
Hush
sound.
now. Just listen.
Water.
Yeah. The rapids are great up here. River hardly ever freezes.
Can I see it? Todd, let me go so I can
So
see.
you can run, you mean? No way.
Todd, where am I going to run to? We're in the middle of the woods. I don't know if we're still in the United States. We could be in Canada for all I know.
I'm sorry, Rebecca, but those are the rules.
I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, sure. You weren't trying to. Yeah, well, it doesn't even matter. We're almost there. We do have some business to take care of, though. I want you to help me push this car into the river.
Can't help you if you don't let me go.
Well, like you said. Where are you gonna run to?
I can see why you wanted to come here. It's so untouched. You know, with the moonlight on the fir trees and the stars seem to be shining on the lake. It's a river, right? What's the name of it?
No, there's a couple of names for it. The locals like.
Todd, what are you...
That's it, little girl. You just pulled your last little trick.
Moving in together, huh? Well, I hope you have better luck finding a place than I have.
I ought to thank you, Ben.
Oh? And how is that?
Well, with Rachel helping you find an apartment, it's sort of given her practice to find the precise, perfect place for us, right, Rach?
Yeah. Oh, wait, Kevin, look. Do you think they heard anything about Rebecca and Todd?
I don't know. Let's go ask. Ben, nice seeing you.
All right, same here. Rachel.
Yeah.
I hope you and Kevin are happy at your new home.
We will be, thanks. Mom.
Oh, hi.
Hi, sweetheart. Hey, have you heard anything about Rebecca and Todd?
Yes, honey, but it's just a lead.
But your father wouldn't let us go with him. We're supposed to trust in the powers that be.
Yeah, why? They haven't done too much yet.
You're talking about Rebecca, aren't you?
Why don't we all sit down here?
Look, I don't care what you people think of me, but I am worried sick about Rebecca. Now, I've been to the police, and they don't know a thing, so if you know something, could you please tell me? I care about her just as much as anyone here.
If you care so much about her, why'd you go out of your way to ruin her life?
How?
No, I want her to tell me. If it weren't for you, Rebecca wouldn't be so desperate to believe in someone, and she certainly wouldn't have picked Todd Manning.
Do you think I know that? What I did to Rebecca, I will have to live with for the rest of my life, so don't you dare think for 1 second that I've stopped caring about her. Because Rebecca's she's the dearest and the sweetest girl I've ever known.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean... Nora, it can't hurt any, can it?
No, it might even help. Go ahead, tell her.
It looks like 2 people matching Todd and Rebecca's descriptions were spotted yesterday in a motel in upstate New York.
Thank God she's alive. Oh, don't worry about that. Todd needs her to be alive. My theory is that Todd's needs change like the weather.
Yeah, well, I just hope the police don't rush after Todd and let Rebecca get caught in the crossfire.
Oh, man. If only there was something I could do for her.
It was just a question, I swear. You showed me how beautiful the lake was, and I just wanted to know if it had a
So
name.
you could tell somebody, so they could find you.
Who am I going to tell? Look around. You see a phone booth? Look, it was just a simple question. I'm sorry you took it the wrong way.
Rebecca, I'm sorry. I'm really tired.
I understand that. Just don't take it out on me.
No, you don't understand that, Rebecca. You don't understand that. I thought you understood, and you don't understand it all.
Handcuffs.
All right, but on one condition. You don't ask me any more questions. I mean it, Rebecca. You gotta quit pumping me.
Todd, I promise. Todd, I trusted you with my life. Can't you please trust me?
No. Rebecca, if I wasn't so tired and hungry and so out of it, I'd push the stupid car in the river myself. But I can't. You don't try anything, because I'll be watching you.
All I want to do is help you,
Yeah, well
Todd.
then come on. We push the car. On 3. You ready? 1, 2. Give it a good...
Todd, what is it?
Nothing. I thought I heard something, but you know, you're right about this place. The moon and the stars. First time I saw this place, I thought I'd died and gone to heaven.
When was that? How old were you?
I was just a little kid. I'll never... You're doing it again, Rebecca.
No, Todd,
No,
Todd,
I'm
I
serious,
swear.
Rebecca. You stop messing with my mind, okay? Those are my memories. Doesn't matter, huh? That was then. This is now. All we gotta do is push this car in the water. We're almost home free. Let's go.
All right, Ethel, you win. If the mountain will not come to me, then I'll go to Charlottesville with my checkbook. Ah, yes. What's a little money in exchange for peace of mind? Oh, yes. The more the age, with a character. Never panic. After all, Blair is keeping an eye on Sloan and Vicky for you. Once Ethel Crawford's out of the country, they can make all the accusations they like, but without a witness to corroborate, no, my dear. They can't touch you. Not now and not ever.
I won't lie for you anymore, Dorian. Think it over. But don't think too long.
That's good advice, Dorian. Your time is running out. Buongiorno, mi chiamo Sloan Carpenter. Ah, yeah. Well, that's good. I'm calling from the United States for Victoria Buchanan. No, don't wake her up, please, but just make sure she gets this message before she leaves for the airport. Tell her Sloan may have to leave town unexpectedly before she gets home. All right? Oh, and tell the Senora I love her. Sì, amore. Okay. Thank you. Mille grazie. Vicky, my darling, with any luck, I should have a very pleasant welcome home surprise for you.
So, you came in here and all you found was these bits of hair on the floor, huh?
That's all, I swear. I never saw her.
Whoa. Just take it easy, all right? Relax. What makes you so certain it was a woman?
Well, all that hair, I just figured that it was a woman.
Could have been a man with very long hair.
See, but I heard a woman's voice and a man's. I knew something was going on. I mean, why would somebody break into a hotel to get a haircut?
I can think of one reason.
Gannon!
Hey.
Listen, we just confirmed that report on the stolen car. One of the motel guests said that he went outside and he discovered it missing. Plus, another guest that had said he saw a couple driving away in it. A young couple, he said.
Don't tell me. And they both fit the description of Todd and Rebecca.
Yeah.
Great.
That's not all of it.
Whoa. Boys in Washington, you don't waste time, huh? Fingerprints found in the motel matches Todd Manning's. Well, Todd, my boy, watch out. We're closing in on you.
Oh, thank God we found this old cabin. I was about to freeze to death. Todd, could you take these handcuffs off, please? Oh, Todd, I proved to you you could trust me, didn't I? I helped you push the car into the river and I didn't run, did I? I'm too cold and I'm too tired to run anywhere. Todd, please, take the handcuffs.
Still works. That's good.
It wasn't an accident, was it? You You've been here before, haven't you, Todd?
Still here. After all this time.
What's still here?
It's an arrowhead. It's Iroquois. I used to live around here. I found it one day and I hid it. It's the only thing I have left.
Todd? Where are we? What is this place?
It's the end of the road.